uppercut, sonic boom! Well, hello there, humans, bees, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too, welcome back to channel. I'm Bushka, and today I'm going to be showing you basically why I'm not playing FPP much this season. It's pretty sad, but it's constant, and I want to discuss why the FPP queue is being so heavily rated by these wallies. Massive potatoes that are just relying on cheats to get through the day. This is from yesterday. I played 3 games on the North American FPP server, and I ran into these idiots 3 times in a row. This is the first game. Now, I was having an absolute banger. I'd hot dropped the fun park, the Together We Play park that was just to the southwest below Pachinki, and I had 14 kills and 2,400 damage. And I'm like, there's a car coming in. You will see that's a buggy. There's only 2 people. But the third member of the squad, he's already here. Why? How did he get there? I've been watching. How did he get all the way up to the wall where I just launched my crate? I've been watching the crate. Well, the easy answer is he hacked and he flew up there because he was running really, really, really fast. And he sees through walls and does all this kind of crazy stuff, and he only hits headshots. And this is Mr. Yusuf. The reason I'm so annoyed about this is because in FPP, there is this massive amount of hacking going on compared for me to TPP. The main reason is that FPP, knowing where people are in FPP is so much more valuable than knowing where people are in TPP. How can you tell that guy was hacking Bushka? If it wasn't enough that he nearly ran through the wall as he ran out there and just hits all the headshots, you're going to see how he got to that wall without me seeing him in a second. Turn on the jet boosters, Mr. Yusuf. Go, 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 go. Yeah, what? Like, seriously? Doesn't even look, just runs all the way up here at super speed and shoots that guy's squad mate. I mean, this guy is a bad player. It's quite a fact from the part that he's using hacks. He's not very good. And these make you lazy, these things, right? But this guy's squad is what really frustrates me. This Hamoudi 1998 and Mr. Mustafa, they had like 1.7 KDRs over massive amounts of games. This guy, Mr. Yusuf, was a single, like there's an ace player, 373 games, right? These guys played together for all the 3 games that I saw in a row. One of which I won because a guy called Daffy Duck and Grimm's NX or something managed to wipe these 3 with a Graza. Like, once you kill Mr. Yusuf, everyone else is dead because they just can't play. They're terrible. They are not good players. But they're getting carried by this hacker. And what's happening, and this is how they do it, is they get one account that's just a burner account. There's the game I was having. Hey, 23 people left alive, 14 kills, 2,300 damage, but more of that later. They get carried by this hacker. He eventually gets banned, and these wankers keep their rating. Like, their mate rolls out another account, plays it. And let me show you how bad this is. This guy is going past his compound. He obviously says something on all chat, like there's people down there. Wait till you see the poor guy that he has. I mean, this is just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, you might say, oh, but they look like they've got skills. He's pretty good at aiming and all that. No. I'm going to show you in a second some more cold, hard facts about what's going on. You might remember PUBG Mobile did a campaign where they highlighted a player that was a very high ranking, but at certain points of the game, he'd just disconnect. And then when he came back, he'd win everything. I'll show you why that's happening. See the guy down there? He's underneath. He's underneath. You can just see his feet. I don't know what they say there, but I turned on World Chat and I heard that. Have a look at, here's his super speed again. Runs down the hill quickly. Look at the guy. Look where the guy is. Oh, another headshot. What a surprise, Mr. Yusuf. You should probably set things up better. Let me show you this. This is... I'm not going to talk about how I managed to get a hold of these things, but this is the stuff they have on the interface. Like, this is for one of the hack programs out there, and this costs like $40 a month. All this stuff, like, you can turn it off and on. You can toggle it off and on while you play. When you see them disconnect and come back, they're toggling shit. Aimbot toggle mode when firing, aiming only when aiming down sights. When you're firing and aiming down sights. There's also field of view things, like how far away aimbot will lock on. Only it aims at enemies within the range. In this case, this is set up for 22. Ignore knocked out player. All this stuff is available. When you see them disconnect and reconnect, they're toggling this crap on and off. And there's certain hacks that have to do that to work. I mean, look at this guy, 1.85 KDR over 400 games. But they're all just running along on the back of Mr. Yusuf, who is their donkey and is basically carrying them onwards and upwards to victory. Like, look at him disconnected here. Watch him disconnected and then watch him reconnect. He just kept doing this, kept cycling through. Oh, he's back. He's off, he's on, he's off, he's on. These guys are all playing together. Like, I want the hacker band, but I really want to see these other clowns that have accounts that go for ages, like that have got multiple seasons. I want to see them gone as well. Like, they are getting carried by this crap. And you see it so often. I was on the live stream yesterday and I was immediately suspicious of someone that killed. Like, look, this guy's just, he's changed his field of view and his stuff. Like, it's crazy. Like, this guy doesn't care about his KDR. He doesn't care if he dies or not. He's going to get banned. He knows he's going to get banned. He's got a single season account. And the thing is, they ban the account. The hacks they pay for aren't attached to the account. They're attached to keys that allow them to access the program. And so the account gets banned. It doesn't stop them. They just roll a new account up with a new Facebook profile or a new Twitter profile or a new guest player profile. And then they log back in and they get added by their mates, Mr. Yusuf and Mr. Mustafa and Hamoudi in 1998, and then they go about this crap again while those guys drive around and get carried onto Ace with their 1.8 KDR. And this dude just starts up another account. And the reason it's happening so much in FPP and not TPP is because in FPP, you can hide behind a rock or in a window and see everyone that's coming in. Like, he's literally going and disconnecting. Like, he disconnects here and then comes back as he changes a toggle. He's working out the settings. And then he gets stuck behind the thing. But no worries. I'll just run really, really quick. There we go. I've got to get to the blue line. Yeah, I'll just run really quick. And as soon as this guy gets knocked, because he set his hacks up wrong and they're automatically firing, that's why he's not killing anyone. He's firing automatically at people that are behind walls. Like, he's gone, but there's a guy over there behind that wall and he's firing. As soon as he gets knocked, they're dead. They get waxed. They've got nothing. They absolutely can't gunfight. They just all get wiped. It's just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And let's talk a little bit more about why they're doing this stuff in FPP and why I'm not playing FPP, because this was as soon as I logged in. As soon as I freaking logged in. And it happens every single day. 14 kills, 2,336 damage. Dear God. This is the drop. Like, this is a real drop, you know? I'm doing my level best against real people who aren't hacking and, like, and then I've got to go and play against those guys. And that's why I'm not playing much FPP at the moment. It's just freaking ridiculous. These guys are doing FPP, one, because there's such a huge inherent advantage to being able to basically third-party peek in a game that's first person. Secondly, the amount of people in the FPP queue is tremendously lower than the amount of people in the TPP queue. So if you can get a guy to carry you up to Ace and Conqueror, and up to Ace and then just keep going for a little bit, you'll end up getting Conqueror on NAFPP, because let's be honest, the NAFPP queue is one of the lowest queues on all the servers. Asia TPP queue is absolutely insanely busy. I mean, they've done all this cross-server matching now, so these guys are ending up on the NAFPP queue and they're playing with hacks and getting to Conqueror. Like, that's what's going on. This is what's happening. And you're all going to say, oh, PUBG Mobile suck. Why aren't PUBG Mobile doing this? They are. They are banning these people. They're getting banned. They're burner accounts. They are getting rid of these guys. But you've got 1 million accounts logging in every month, right? And during this coronavirus thing, there are so many more people on the servers. How do you think they are physically going to oversight this? Like, this is incredible. And the guys that aren't getting banned really, really quickly are paying for these cheats. They're paying cold, hard cash, like 40 US a month to get on. And it's not tied to their PUBG Mobile account. It's just a key. So I don't know what to do, but I would really love to see them banning all the people like Mr. Bloody Mustafa and such. How about this 10,000 IQ grenade right over the top? Come out here, force him back in. Boom. Ban the people they're playing with. Ban the people that are profiting from this. The guys that are getting up the leaderboards who can't play. Anyway, I'm Bushka. Look after yourself. Stay safe in the battlefield. And until next time, bye for now.